Hello and welcome to the Gunnar Vibe. Arsenal are out of the Champions League, losing 2-1 against Paris Saint-Germain. And in Paris, obviously there's no shame in losing against Paris. Like I said in the preview couple of weeks back, that beating Paris is not going to be as easy as how we beat them in the league phase. It's a different team. They are really good, well coached, and we saw that pretty clearly in the game as well. We got off the blocks pretty well. We managed to create a lot of chances, but we didn't. We were not clinical enough. We didn't score any of those chances. We managed to concede the first couple of chances that PSG had. We pretty much um, and go and attack them. We left a lot of spaces in behind. Barcola had a chance. Due had a chance, and eventually, and Ruiz had a chance. He was really clinical in the way he finished the goal. Whereas Arsenal created a lot of chances. Rice had a really good one. Saka, uh, Martinelli, Odegaard had a good chance where he cut in multiple times and eventually that chance went away. But we didn't score in the first 20 minutes the way we dominated. We should have created, at least scored some goals for to show for that dominance. We didn't, and we obviously had to pay for it. Whereas in this and after the goal, it was pretty much um, we tried to do our best to try and get the goals from the others from whatever chances that we could create. Chances that we did have was one penalty shot by Saka, which was deemed as not penalty, and it was PSG got a penalty which was very very silly penalty. I felt that was obviously not something that you would see in the Premier League, but pretty common in Champions League. The ball just brushed Skelly's hands and was saved uh, by Raya, but the we were surprised to see the referee go to the pitch side monitor and give the penalty to PSG. Obviously, that was saved by Raya, and I thought that would be a turnaround for Arsenal, a wake-up moment for us to create some chances. But we pretty much gave away the second goal. We had a chance to clear. Partey had a swing at it, but basically gave it away to Hakimi, and he scored from the edge of the box to make it 2-0 and pretty much put the game to bed. Saka scored soon after rounding the Donnarumma, but that was pretty much what we could muster. Saka had a really good chance to score the second goal when Calafiori came in and crossed it in from 6 yards out. We managed to miss the goal. It could have been a more tense game for PSG if we had scored that goal, but Trossard had at the end another chance where again he cut in multiple times, but it was blocked by PSG, and that's the problem that I wanted to talk about because we had a chance to get more players in the last two transfer windows. We didn't sign anyone in January, and we could have at least signed a striker in on um, for in loan or something, but we didn't. We managed to lose so many points to Liverpool. Could have bridged the gap there. Lost the Premier League to them, and now because of not having a clinical forward, we lost the Champions League to PSG. And obviously, there's no shame in losing to a good PSG, well-coached PSG side, but it's ours for the making. We could have done a lot more in our transfer windows to get better players, but we have left ourselves short, left Arteta short as well. Obviously, there's going to be a fallout. A lot of Arsenal supporters will be crying for Arteta's blood because we have not won a trophy for the past 5 years now, and it's disappointing, obviously. But hopefully, we can turn things around and get good players this summer. But there's no point talking about that. It's very frustrating to see Arsenal not win. Obviously, it's the case for every one of you. But until then, until something changes, we'll see what happens in the game against Liverpool. But until then, Come on, you Gunners.